Hello Taurus and welcome to your reading. Let's start your reading, Taurus, by looking at your energy, what's been happening, you know, till now. We have the Seven of Cups. It's a card of, being a little confused and, spoiled for choice. What do I choose? What do I leave? Everything looks very nice, but it's all confusing, for the time being. With the Three of Pentacles, confused about what you would like to do. All right, and you have the Emperor. So you have these very strong energy, Taurus, of late, that there's something you want to do, there is something you want to create, but you are a little confused. What do I do? Okay. And when we get the Seven of Cups, it is like you have so many choices. Maybe you're multi-talented and you're wondering, what is the best place, to use your abilities and talents to the maximum. And for some of you, it could also be, you could be a little confused about working with others. So it's either an independent thing, or it is something, where it's a collaborative effort where you need to work with others. That's what is confusing you. Do you want to work with others? That is one scenario. The second scenario is whether what is it that you would like to do when you have so many options in front of you. Let's get a little more into this. We have the Eight of Wands. So there is lots happening, at the emotional level, at the energy level. You have this restless energy in you, around you, Taurus, that I would want to do this, or what should I do, or should I really take on this proposal which has come my way from where I need to work with these people. So of course, a lot of energy which is making you restless. And yeah, the Chariot card, you're wondering which direction to go in, right? So you know that whatever you're going to do, you're going to be successful, it's going to work out well. But you do have a few doubts. Like I said, for some, what do I start with? And for others, should I really join this set of people who are wanting me on board with them? So it's like it's you want to move forward, but you do not know where to move and how to move. Yeah, you're starting something completely new, Taurus, that this is absolutely a new venture. That is why I guess you have a few doubts, a little confusion, a few reservations. Am I making the best possible choice? So that kind of confusion is there because you want to start something. And there is, and for some of you, there could be new proposals coming for you which look very promising and look very good. So all in all, it's been a little bit of confused space, restless energy about what to proceed with, and with and how to go about it. Let's see what's coming up. The Magician card. So you have the ability to create magic, Taurus. All right, whatever you do, it's going to make you successful. So where but still sometimes we do feel with the Seven of Cups energy that yes, I know that I can do more than one thing very well. Sorry. So with the Magician card, it's like, what do I do? It just kind of confirms that you can do plenty, but you still need to make a choice, or two choices. You can do two things simultaneously and then see which one you want to choose. But the Magician just corroborates all of this, that you have it in you to do what you want and to create what you want. Now for there it's all about the creative venture, the creative energy. It's like even now that restless energy has been lingering for quite a while with you, Taurus, because here again we have the Page, who's restless, who wants to start immediately. And for some of you, where you are choosing between a creative project and something which is non-creative, this card does give the go ahead for working in terms of communication, writing, creativity, and a little bit of creative work is there. But more importantly, it says that what is it that you're really passionate about. All right, you have seven choices, so to say, with the Seven of Cups, but there would be one thing which would call out to you immediately. That's where your passion lies. So you are being guided to follow that one thing which kind of lights up your entire body, which has that surge of energy flowing through your body the moment you think about it. And the magician card also says that you have that alchemist energy, where you can create a lot of things out of some nothing, or maybe something small can be made into something beautiful. So just to take as a little clue, just see what is it that really gets you all fired up, Taurus, and that is the one thing which would be a good place to start considering and thinking. And for those where you need to join a team, do wonder I mean do take a look at your body's response when you think of joining A team, B team, C team, or any other team versus your independent work. Wherever you feel the energy flowing the strongest in your body, that is where your body is urging you to go ahead. Yeah, you're sitting a bit on the fence, though I think Taurus, all of you know these kind of things, but you still like a little undecided, a little unsure. You don't want to take the plunge right now. Let's see what this card has to say. And you do feel that your universe is going to give you the indication, right? Instead of you choosing, you feel that the universe is going to bring a balance for you. And I think and in that case, if you are looking at the universe to give you an indication, sometimes the chariot card also says that, because it's being driven by a divine being. So in that case, when you get your response from the universe, whatever you have asked, in whichever way you have asked, it would be a good idea to commit to that. Then follow through with that. Then don't be undecided, then don't sit on the fence, right? So if you feel that the divine is going to be the best source to decide what you should do, you just follow that through, and that is, I think, something which is going to make you very happy, right? Let's see, any challenges. What are your challenges? Queen of Cups. So you might get a little emotional about this entire thing, and again, like I said, when you check with your emotions, see whatever the universe brings for you, when it makes you feel happy, when it gives that feeling of you just are overcome with emotions that the universe has taken the best decision for you. This is something you also wanted, and once you get your sign from the universe, then you have that deep love coming out from your heart. It's welling up in your heart that the universe has heard your prayers. It's made life easy for you. It's chosen something which you wanted. It's kind of just kind of reconfirmed that yes, you're on the right path. The universe supports you, and when we get the support of such powerful energies like the everything the universe is composed of, it can overwhelm anybody. And I think that is the it's not a challenge, but it's you might get very, very emotional about it. That's what I'm getting off this Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. And for some of you, it's also if you are not able to read the signs very well the universe is giving you, just trust your intuition, follow your heart, and just see what people around you are also trying to tell you. Not asking them directly and point blank, but in course of conversation or anything like that, if somebody says something which resonates with what you are also looking at, take that as a sign from the universe, right? So it could be a little challenge, as in confusing a little, that am I to follow this? Yes, you are to follow that, because you're waiting for the universe to lead the path, and it's going to lead the path in many ways, and one of them being this. So don't get too confused when you get your signs, just follow them through. Now let me see what's your guidance. Yeah, it's going to be a brand new start, full of energy, high energy, and just go ahead and whenever you get your indication, just do that. I will give you an outcome card, but first I would get a little more from the oracle, what it would like to tell you. Feeling safe. Yeah, so don't feel that you are at risk with following this, you stand to lose, nothing like that. If it's going to work out, not going to work out, this card just reassures that you and your plans and all of it is being protected by the divine. You have surrendered in a way to the divine to lead the path for you, to give you a very clear indication of what you should be doing and what you should be following. So once you have that embedded in your thought process, then you know that yes, it's under the guidance of the universe. It's going to follow its natural path. Be honest with yourself here, directly under the Queen of Cups. Whatever your emotions are telling you, whatever you feel, acknowledge that. Right? If something makes you happy, you say that yes, that this is what I think makes me feel so happy as compared to the other options. And I think that would be a good place to also start with that. Be honest with yourself, what you want, what you don't want. After all, if you have so many options, why not choose what makes you really happy? This is your outcome card, Taurus, which talks of the Hermit. Take that first step at a time. Don't plan too much. Don't build a grand plan, which stretches on for, a long time. For now, just focus on that one thing, the first step. And I think it would be the what is that one thing which makes you happy. Zero in on that and then proceed. All right. So Taurus, with that, I'll wrap up your reading. Thank you for watching.